It's not just a call. It's a warning. I'm vengeance. This is about a king. And prisoners to match. Justice. The answer is justice.
Welcome back to the channel, All Things Art. Eric here, and in today's video, Billy and I will be unboxing and reviewing the Robert Pattinson The Batman life-size bust by Infinity Studio.
I'm vengeance. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I'm vengeance. It's a warning. Fear is a tool. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I'm vengeance. The answer is justice.
All right, and that was the unboxing of the life-size Robert Pattinson bust here by Infinity Studios. I don't know, overall, what do you think so far? I know we just unboxed it a few minutes ago.
It's as bad as impressive as the Captain America was when I opened it. You know, all these statues look so much better in person than pictures or in, you know, even when you see them in videos. That is definitely true with the life-size bust. Once you get them out, it's like kind of crazy just how big they are and how detailed they are.
When we first took them out of the box, so if you watch the unboxing, when you first take them out of the box, it's just the middle piece, his chest and his waist. And I'm like, oh, well, he's not that big. But once you start adding the arms, it really increases the size of the statue. It's not like your traditional bust where it's, the arms are cut off. So having these big busts with the arms definitely takes up a lot of space. But it looks cool.
And the arms is kind of what sold it. I had a few other busts, the Iron Man and the Queen Studios Batfleck, which was a great bust. With the Captain America, though, it looked off that those didn't have arms.
The arms,
You know what I'm saying? And really, I don't even know if you can call this a bust. It's half the body. It's half the body, just missing legs.
Yeah.
A bust, they traditionally don't have arms, But when you add the arms, it definitely gives it a whole different look, And yeah, this one is, the suit. I'm not an expert on the suit, but got some battle damage. The Kevlar again, the different textures.
Yeah, it was interesting. So like I said, the first piece we took out was the body, and the suit actually has a greenish tint to it, just a little bit. Which it almost has, it looks like a military grade to it, which is actually kind of cool.
Yeah. But I like it way better with the gun. When it first came out, it just had a fist. Looked a little odd that he was just like that, so I'm glad they added that.
Yeah, they had the like the grappling hook. Yeah, it looks cool. The metal actually looks like metal on the actual. I don't know if it is. Is it metal? Oh, it is. Actually, this feels like metal.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just unboxed it. I don't think we had enough time to soak everything in. But the gun. This feels like metal to me.
Silicone.
Maybe not. I don't know. It feels cold. But.
The silicone looks really good. The stubble, which I don't know how they achieved that, but looks really good. Glass eyes, the eyelashes. You can see his nose up underneath the cowl.
Yeah, I didn't look at that.
So
the likeness is definitely
there. The likeness is better than the prototype pictures. It's him. It almost looks like his his hair. Yeah, it looks insane. So it's really interesting when my wife comes down and she looks at them. If it gets her stamp of approval, she's not she's gonna like this one. She loves the Chris Evans, so
yeah. But
yeah, this is
yeah, it's cool to see all of the details because, like, I don't know, you collect a lot of life-size busts, but I don't. So seeing everything blown up, it kind of feels like if you were like on the set of the movie, you get to really see like what the suit looks like. It's not like a shrunken down version of it.
That's it. Yeah.
So it's really interesting to see everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. A little bit of issues getting the cape in with there's a hook and a strap and some buttons. It's kind of a mess. I don't even know if we got it correctly, but we did get it hooked, and then you put this chest plate over it, as you saw in the unboxing, and it's not going anywhere. You don't touch these things, so it's fine, and it's just a matter of kind of getting these things folded down the right way. But the cape's a decent material.
Like a thin,
I think he's hollow.
Leather. I don't know. Again, like I said, I've never seen him in person, so I don't know how accurate the cape is, but it feels good. It looks good. Well, obviously, it needs to be. I don't even know if you can iron something like this out, but it's definitely wrinkled in the back, which you never see. But from the front,
you definitely can iron it. You would burn it.
Yeah, the front has those creases and folds, which is supposed to be there, so that's fine. No issues there with the wrinkles.
Yeah, and you got this gargoyle in the front. Not sure if I'm going to use that. It is removable. Maybe use it as a proximity or something. But
it's almost got like this Colosseum style ornate design on the bottom.
Yeah.
A few Easter eggs. So as you saw, like in the up close shots, one side says "No more lies." What's your side?
This one says, "What does a liar do when he's dead?" Which I believe that was "He lies still." Right?
Yeah, and then looks like there's a little. Yeah, there's actually like a little picture of the Riddler right here on this
Yeah,
side.
that's on that side. Yeah.
And then there's like a little card with like, not card, like thumbtacks. Or maybe just the card. Like looks like his bulletin board when he had everything planned out.
So these little gauntlet pieces, they are kind of color coded, and you just tension fit them in. We had a little bit of difficulty with that too, but once you figure out which ways they go from the smallest to the biggest, so once you get it right on either side, they go in pretty easy. Other than that, the assembly wasn't too bad. You know, you have to get these there's little pegs that kind of go into the shoulders before you put the shoulder blade on when you get the arm on for extra support. And those just have to be lined up. Eric just moved up one of the arms a little bit and was able to slide right in. So yeah, that was pretty easy. It's gonna go right back there. Not sure how we're gonna move them. But we might have to take them apart again. But all in all, pretty happy with it.
He does have, there is like a white line in between the cowl. Like, we don't know yet if that's accurate, if it's supposed to be there. If not, it's an easy touch up. I guess we'll have to check with other collectors, see if theirs has that, or reach out to Infinity, see what they say. If not, it's like within the stitching, like where the two where the materials would meet each other. But it's not a big deal. Maybe it's supposed to be there. Who knows? Other than that, there's no quality issues. Other than we had trouble putting the cape on. We probably spent like a half hour trying to put the cape on.
Yeah, and again, I don't know if we got it right, but it looks okay. So, you know, I mean, capes are, you know, the mixed media capes, even on the 1/4 and 1/3 statues, they give you issues.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, it's pretty cool in this room, so I don't have any flaking issues. I've been lucky with that. I know some people, when it comes to like these pleather capes, they have like flaking issues and stuff. My Sideshow 89 is still like cape looks like it's brand new. I've seen others that are just like completely falling apart.
It comes down to humidity, I think. People that live in you know, dry environments, it dries out and just flakes over time. So.
Yeah. So, but shout out to Comic Concepts. That's where I picked this up. Josh gave me a really good deal on it. If you guys are looking for anything, check out their website.
What is the retail roughly on this thing?
I mean, I've seen it at around $4.
So,
you know, so he gave me a really good deal on it. Shipping on 2 boxes was probably about $250. So definitely appreciate that. Where, you know, sometimes you get a piece, 1/3 piece that comes with 2 boxes, and shipping is like $600, which there's no doubt that that's being padded. But you know, 2 boxes from California were, you know, about $250. So I definitely appreciate that. Check out Comic Concepts if you're looking for anything. If they don't have it on the website, give Josh a shout. Maybe I'll help you look for it. Shipped it the same day that I paid, so definitely appreciate that. But yeah, man, I just it's one of those things, like, you know, like I said, you have to see it in person. Like, you know, just like if I sent you pictures of it and you'd be like, oh yeah, it looks cool, it looks like Robert Pattinson. But you know what, seeing it in person, we did a little QC check the other day and just kind of peeped at it in the box, and seeing the portrait, at least on the side, I was just like, oh man, that looks crazy.
Yeah, it looks just like him.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, you know, it's probably a good thing that we don't get to see these things in person too much, because then we're just gonna be like, I'm just grabbing everything because it looks crazy. I mean,
yeah, I think it's going to create a nice balance, because you have the Captain America on this side of the room now, and now we'll have some representation of DC with Batman on that side.
That's definitely what I was thinking. Just wanted to get 2, and that would be it. One on the Marvel side, one on the DC side. But it's crazy, you know. The other day I was talking to a fellow collector, and he was just like, you know, how'd you get your start, and you know, whatnot. I was like, I tried to think about it, you know, from where I started, but to have something like this, and you know, knowing where, like, you know, you start with something small like a 1/6 or something like that. I started with Marvel with the Diamond Select, like the figures, you know, it just kind of like grew and have something like this, you know, to be at, you know, it's crazy. Yeah,
it's definitely like I say, it's pricey, so it's definitely a high-end collectible, that's for sure.
Well, it's like Chris says, you know, you start small, you sell something, you have it for a little bit, you get rid of it, and you kind of work your way up. And
what was the edition size? Do you remember the edition size?
I think it's 500.
500, so 500 edition size. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a lot of them, if you think for like a life-size bust. It's a decent size.
Yeah. But yeah, I know not everybody dug the movie. Folks like us loved it because, you know, we like that little, you know, that darker kind of Batman. You know, not that Ben Affleck's Batman wasn't cool. It was. It's more of an older Batman. But yeah, this is like. And what's funny though, I saw the other day, Robert Pattinson was actually older than Christian Bale was when he did Begins.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah. And I think he's taller than him too.
I think so. I don't know. Still looks like he's like 12 years older. For me, he's still the vampire in Twilight. Well, no, he looks the same.
Yeah. I don't know. I like him. But all right, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing and our thoughts on the piece. Stay tuned for up next. I'll give you some up close footage so you can take a look at them and let me know what you think of this one down below in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.